Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Jackie and you're watching my tarot readings channel, The Waterboro Witch. So what I'm doing today is the 12 zodiacs, and this is for the June 2021 forecast. And right now we are doing Virgo. So always check the titles as well. Okay, so if Virgo as your sun sign does not resonate, check the titles. You can also check your moon, your rising, or your Venus. However, you are welcome to look at all of the zodiac sign videos if you wish. I ask that if you like the videos, please subscribe, like, share, send me a comment. So let's get started here with Virgo. And there we had one card jump out. And this is Emerge. So I see this as taking some action, putting yourself out there, being in the spotlight, okay? This could be your time to shine. So it's time to emerge here for Virgo. And we'll pull a couple more cards. And here we have Summer. So Summer is sitting in our present position. So this summer may be something that is very significant for you. Some time frame here for you Virgo signs. And here we have Journey sitting in our future position. So something here may be happening for you in the summer that later on in the year you decide to make a move. It could be that you're changing jobs. Could be that you're going on vacation. Could be taking a trip. Just something here that's moving you forward. It's coming up here in the future for you. So let's pull some tarot on this and see if we can dig a little bit deeper here. Could be something here that you've been showcasing to the world. You could be getting some recognition for that this summer, and then doing some traveling. So here we have the Magician. Okay, so something here that you've been working on, you've been putting a lot of hard work into. And then here we have the Knight of Wands. So putting a lot of action towards this, moving this forward. And then we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, something you've been manifesting. Something you have been working on and putting into play here. Switching things up a little bit, it seems. Temperance, we have balance, we have the Lovers here, so some type of connection. And then the Four of Wands, so we're talking about stability here in a relationship. Could be any type of relationship here. Could be the relationship you have with yourself, with a significant other, with your work. Getting your future plans, put into action here, starting to get things on the go. King of Cups, something that you really enjoy, something that you put a lot of, blood, sweat, and tears into. Seven of Cups, which brings around some new opportunities here. So you're putting yourself out there, getting known, and a time of celebration is coming in here for you. So that's looking very good. Okay, so let's pull some cards here on the Magician, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So something that you have been working on, something that you can kind of showcase to the world. Maybe doing a little bit of tweaking to it, okay, as things progress here, putting in some new thoughts or some new ideas and seeing how that is coming across here. So that brings the Wheel of Fortune. So this is destined to have happened, whether you wanted to start this in the recent past or what. But this is something that was bound to start coming across here. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I see this as slow-moving energy, making plans, needing to change things up here a little bit as you see it moving forward. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, putting a lot of work into this. Six of Swords. Definitely, you're starting to see that the things are moving forward here for you. And as you see things moving forward, you're starting to get more energy. Okay? You're starting to see that things are really starting to take off here. And it's like, oh, okay, great. Things are really working for me here. And, the energy of like push, push, push is really coming to the forefront here. So let's pull some cards here on Temperance, the Lovers, Four of Wands. We had a card jump out. Here we have the Three of Pentacles. So you could be working with one or two other people to bring this process around. Could be a new technique that you've been working on. It could be a project or some type of craft that you want to kind of showcase to the world here. We had a card jump out, and that's the Nine of Swords. You may be a little bit nervous, as to, are people really going to, accept my ideas, or, if this is maybe a business, like, are people really going to accept my business? And, the repeat customers. So you kind of have some swirling things going on in your mind here, all those what ifs. Seven of Pentacles, I see this as, making some plans, scrutinizing everything that you've done here. So, everything is going to turn out the way that you want it. So really putting a lot of time and energy into that. Here we have the Star card. I see this as, maybe things aren't turning out quite the way you want, but it's like you're pulling back here. You're really reassessing. So I see that as the Star card. And the Queen of Swords, this is like very matter-of-fact energy. I see this as advertising. Okay? Whether it be through internet or television or emails or word of mouth, whatever. I see this as advertising, like saying this is what you have to offer. Maybe this is the type of clientele that may be interested, that type of thing. But really being very open and honest about what it is that you have to offer. I don't feel that you're going to change your ideas to suit more people. I think that you're going to stay true to your morals, to your ideals of, what started this. Okay? I feel here that what you have to say again is like very open and honest, and this business is going to attract this type of clientele. Okay, so I see you kind of tweaking it a little bit, but you're not changing the fundamental ideals of this business, or this craft, whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, because this is something that you enjoy, and you don't want to change it up so much that you don't enjoy it anymore, if this is making sense. Okay, so let's pull some cards here on this King of Cups, Seven of Cups, and Three of Cups. Here we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so it kind of looks like that this is going to be your moneymaker. This is going to help with your stability. So whatever it is, there are, a lot of people coming in and recognizing this business for what it is. Three of Swords. There is some sadness maybe a little bit of disappointment in some area of this business. With the Moon card here, there's something that's not quite clear. There's something that you need to understand yet. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. Here we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so what I get is that maybe there's going to be some people that, you know, give you some ideas or opinions on how this business should run. Okay, and that's kind of what, you know, is digging at you here a little bit. All right, it's like you can't please everybody all of the time, and it's these ones that is these people here that feel that you should offer something that they are interested in, but I don't feel that you're in that position right now to be able to bring that to them. It's not to say that you won't later, but there's a few people here that looks like they're trying to cause you some upset. And Page of Cups. I see this as stay true to your belief system, as, you know, why you started this business or this craft or this idea. Stay true to that for now until you have a little bit more stability, and then see where it goes. Okay, like I say, there's always some people that don't agree. Okay, but I feel that this is such a small number that it's not really going to impact this business here. Okay, it may kind of hurt your feelings, but it's something that you can look into later. You're looking to establish yourself here first off, okay? And you know, maybe this is, like, if they're talking about a product or something, maybe this is something that you can look into later. But taking on too many things from the get-go is going to lead to a lot of chaos. So I feel here that you kind of have to look at your stability here first, get yourself, you know, on that firm foundation before you jump into something else. Okay, so let's pull some cards here on advice for you. And this is for Virgo. So here we have the Ten of Cups. So this is happiness. Okay. And our next card is the Five of Pentacles. But see, something here is still kind of picking at you. Okay. Whatever these people here are saying, it's still kind of like, well, you know, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. You know, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. But it's giving you a lot of happiness and joy. And like there is, you know, a lot of clientele or customers or people saying, yeah, like this is what we need in the community. But there's these few that are still bothering you. Okay, so don't let that bother you. Okay, I know it's easier said than done, but there's stability here in what you're doing. All right, and you love what you're doing. So don't let, you know, these few make you feel like you're undeserving. All right, and then Knight of Swords. Okay, I see this as standing up for yourself. What you have to offer here is extremely important. All right, so deal with that first, and then as you become more established, then, you know, if you want to deal with this little section of people, okay, if this is a product or a service or whatever, you know, maybe you can look at that later. But get yourself established here first, and then go from there. That's what I'm seeing. So let's pull a card here from the Esther Hicks deck, and this talks about relationships, so it could be about any relationship here. And our card is, I can get from an unwanted to a wanted relationship. And on the back it says, as you walk away, From one unpleasant situation, the law of attraction will bring another that feels very much like it, and usually quickly. You just cannot get you just cannot get there from there. To get to where you want to be, to the place of feeling better, you have to reach for alignment between you and you. Getting yourself feeling good before you take action is always the best process. For when you do not feel good, you cannot be inspired to any action that will solve the problem. So, feel comfortable in where you're at, and then once you feel this stability and comfort, and you're ready to try this new project, then I feel these people that seem to have all the answers and all the opinions, maybe then, you can deal with that small section of people. But what I'm seeing here overall is like you're doing a fantastic job. Keep it up. Don't let opinions of others really bring you down, because it's only a few people. All right. And I mean, whatever business that you have, you're not going to, bring in everyone expecting, wonderful things. So just keep working forward. Enjoy what you're doing. If this has to do with a product or a service, do the best that you can. And as you become a little bit more established and more comfortable with what you're doing, then maybe you can branch out. Okay? So again, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please subscribe, like, share, send me a comment. This was the monthly reading for Virgo, the June 2021 forecast. So I will see you guys next time. I want you guys to have a fantastic day.